So today's reading is all about your November. What can you expect? What maybe possible changes are coming for you guys? I will do a Celtic spread to see the general informations. Then we can also look at areas of love, finance, and any other thing that you might want to work on. Okay. So as usual, we have 3 piles, pile number 1, 2, and 3. If you need, take a pause to choose one pile. And if you are ready, let's go. Hello, pile number 1. So let's see, what is your November bringing to you guys? I haven't done videos for a while now because I was focused on my studies and my work. I'm also preparing a workshop, but I will give more information in the future. So let's see, guys, what is November bringing to you? What kind of changes? What is the advice? What can you do to improve your month? So let's see. First of all, let's see what is the main energy here that you will be focused on in the month of November. So we have 10 of Pentacles and we have the Emperor. Okay, so you are really trying to focus on your finance in November. If this is not the case, this might be implying that you should focus a bit more on your financial stability, on your improving your finances. I just noticed that she has around her neck, I don't know if you see it, guys, she has the gambling, how do you say, cubes or something. So what I'm getting from this is two things. So the thing that you have put your efforts in, that was not something that was really predictable maybe, it will show that it is giving you results, okay? So this is kind of gambling your chances, but somehow it is giving you good results here. But for some of you guys, I'm seeing here that if you are maybe considering a risky situation here with your finance, take a good time to think about this. You also have here the Emperor, so this might be implying also take time to consider and really try to think about 10 next steps that you will be doing, right? The Emperor here is matured energy, I'm sorry guys, who is in control, right? But yeah, the main focus, as I said, is on your finances and improving your finances. And for some of you guys also, there is a steady inflow of abundance coming on your way as a result of your actions. This is your influence here. We have Queen of Wands and we have King of Pentacles. Okay, so again, you're doing something that's your passion, it seems. You are working on something that will possibly bring light to many other people, because we see here this lady and we see a lot of candles here, but as soon as I saw these candles, it reminded me of kind of maybe of students or maybe of other people that you are conveying your messages to. So you might be somebody who is in a role of teaching, somebody who is in a role of maybe coaching people, giving advice to people, giving some sort of service to other people. You might also be, I don't know why, but I feel that you might be also really intuitive, and you work from your place of your intuition, right? You sense the direction you want to go in and you follow your passions, right? Passion is what is your driving force, and you need to do something that's your passion, right? You are not just happy in 9-to-5 job. You need to work something that's your passion, that you're passionate about, okay? And your influence here is also that you want to achieve a long-term success and long-term financial stability, something that you will work till the day you will retire, right? But yeah, but if we see this combination of these cards, you are mastering your craft right now. So whatever you're learning, whatever you're working on, it seems like you are really perfecting it. You're working something that's your passion. If this is still not the case, you will start doing that in November. And this will bring you long-term success and long-term results here. And you will be, I'm sensing, really successful, and you will be doing this long-term, right? You might even be doing this until you retire, right? Let's see more. Okay, so this decision was maybe hard to make, right? Things happened that led you to this moment, right? Because we have the Tower here and we have Two of Pentacles. So you are really trying to find a way how to start doing whatever you are doing right now, or you will be doing in November. So yeah, if I give you my example here of this kind of energy that is reminding me of, I have quit my full-time job and I started a part-time job so I can focus more on studies and I can focus more on building my business. And I really felt, also like this Two of Pentacles, I really felt confused. I was really thinking long and deep if this is the right choice and what every choice is bringing me, right? So what brings me if I go this way and what brings me if I go this way? And for me, it was also a Tower moment because I left my job that was secure, that was also paying good money, but I decided to follow my passions also here. So maybe this is also a message for me in these cards, or it is reminding also of my situation here. So let's see what challenges have you overcome. We have the Hermit and Eight of Wands. So yeah, clarity of mind. So you were also possibly in a situation where you felt more introverted. You didn't have maybe time, patience, energy to be around other people because you really wanted to think this through, right? You went in this hermit mode where when we are in this hermit mode, we tend to go inside and just contemplate about life, about our decisions, about our life path, where we want to go. But in November, it seems like, okay, you have the sparks ignited here. Eight of Wands is talking about communication, quick movement, right? And I'm thinking here also that you will be communicating your plans, you will be communicating your ideas, your business. Possibly also you will start advertising, possibly. You will start telling people what you are doing, right? So this is the result of this introspection that you did was the Tower moment and making decisions, right? Weighing the options. But yeah, you are succeeding here, it seems. Let's see what will be your mental process in November. What will you be focused on? The Hierophant and Five of Cups. So this is two different energies. We see here this guy who's really happy, who's really content. He's focused on growth. He's focused on reaching this, what's the word? Enlightenment, right? But we also have here Five of Cups. So maybe your mental process is revolved around how to move from this past disappointment energy and raising your vibration, raising your energy, getting that hope back, getting that, what's the word? Sorry, I'm losing words today. What makes you happy, basically, right? This could also be saying that in November you have to be a bit careful about not to lose your momentum, right? Because it seems like for some of you guys, you will really start on the high note, but you can drop then, right? Your motivation can drop. Maybe this is because the results are not coming quickly as you want, but remember your goal, right? If you don't succeed in 1 month, it doesn't mean that this path is not good for you. Maybe you will succeed in 2 months, or maybe 3 months, or maybe 1 year, right? The consistency here is the key, it seems, because you are climbing those steps toward your goal here. So try to focus more on the long term rather than I'm not successful today, right? So let's see what is the future bringing you also, or your November. So yeah, maybe for some of you guys, you will maybe adapt your plans. Maybe you will, no, actually, I'm seeing here you are focusing on movement, right? This is moving forward. Two of Wands is the vision, is the planning, is the stage of where you basically plan, right? For instance, if you would go on a travel, because we see here the world and the van and the surfing board, this would be the stage where you think about, okay, where would I like to go? What place would I like to visit, right? This is that stage. So this will be your initial stage of planning or of making your vision, right? But you will also be moving, right? You will pick your stuff. And this will be serious movement here because this person has packed all of their belongings and they have decided to go on this path, right? So you're fully committed here, it seems. You're fully taking responsibility and opportunities in your hands, and you're really making a strong progress here. This is not anymore just thinking about it, but this is doing it. You will be doing it. You will start doing whatever this plan is. Don't worry if this is not connected with your finance, if this not resonates to you as in your finances. Whatever this is, you will go from planning to movement. So this is moving forward in a real way, right? If this is finances, this is saying that you will finally open your business, start getting customers, right? So you are really moving in this direction. So let's see, what are you maybe subconsciously afraid of? We have Knight of Wands and Three of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm getting here, the Four of Wands is usually talking about commitment, stability, right? And Three of Pentacles is talking about cooperation, three different people cooperating in something. Let's see more. What are you subconsciously afraid of? The Magician and Two of Cups. Interesting. Okay, so are you maybe afraid of that you will not be able to attract people that will want your service, or maybe you are afraid of not of losing your stability, maybe also. We see here the Magician card, which is relying on your talents, relying on your work, right? And we see here Two of Cups, which is some sort of a commitment, some sort of cooperation, right? Again, we see here the cooperation and learning, right? So maybe you're afraid that you will not be able to find people who would want your service, or you will not be able to reach those people, right? We all know marketing is really difficult. There is a flood of everything today online, right? There are millions of people who try to sell something, so maybe you're afraid of this part, right? So let's see your advice here. What is the advice for you guys? We have Five of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and Seven of Wands. So what is the advice here? Let's see, Five of Pentacles is usually portrayed as somebody who is poor, without money, who is this person we see here, they have the key here to open this door, but they seem to be stuck here outside, right? They're outside. But interesting, they have a key here that would open this door, but for some reason they're staying outside, right? So maybe this is saying that you have more possibilities that you even imagine, right? And we see here this person is going from this position to moving forward, right? And they're leaving these coins or discs behind them. And we see the horse here, right? So there is movement happening. So this might be applying, you need to focus on Also, one thing, do you see here, on the door we have here the pentacles, right? And this person is moving and leaving the pentacles everywhere. So this might be implying, if you don't go around and talk to people and explain what you're doing and share your messages, but just keeping it to yourself, there will not be results. So you're advised to move around, to communicate to people, to share what you are doing. So this would be maybe advertising, making videos on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, right? Sharing your messages, communicating with your friends, explaining them, maybe to help you, right? Share your messages, or what you are doing, what you would like to do, right? And we see here 7 of Wands, but this person is in a bubble here, right? Usually 7 of Wands is the energy of attack, right? So somebody is attacking this person, but they're not worrying, they're in the bubble. So this attack, I'm getting this is more of your worries, right? So this is saying just stay patient, stay confident in what you do, stay confident in who you are, right? And share your messages. So this is your advice here. Let's see the future influences here for the November. What will influence you? The Queen of Pentacles. So this might be... Okay, so this might be... okay, interesting. You might be connected with a woman, an older woman, or just a woman who is really wise, who is also maybe some sort of a mentor that has reached the stage of fulfillment, that has reached the stage of being fully independent financially and fully content with her life. So I'm getting clear this might be some sort of a mentor or somebody who is coaching you or somebody who will give you an example of how to continue doing your business, right? It's always a good idea to have mentors or somebody who you strive to be similar to, right? In the way of how they continue to their path. So if you admire somebody who is, I don't know, maybe your inspiration, try to see what everything they had to go through and work through to achieve this stage, right? Mostly we just see the people who are on the always on the top, right? We almost never see their path. We almost never see or hear about their struggles to reach that position, right? So sometimes we can get a feeling that everybody is successful except me. So this is not the case. Also, these people had to work hard to get to where they came to, right? So yeah, this is a message here of somebody is coming towards you that will influence you in this manner, right? So let's see the outcome. We have the High Priestess and we have Queen of Cups. Okay, so good. You see the similarity? They're both having closed eyes. They're both relying on intuition, on the mind. And to me, this is saying commitment and this is saying total trust in what you're doing, right? She has her hands like this. She's like, okay, I'm not overthinking, I'm not over controlling the situation, but I have faith, right? That this will be successful. And you have to adopt this mentality also in November. But you'll feel that you're on the right path because you're also guided in this path, and this is the right path for you guys. Okay, so one interesting thing I just noticed is, do you see the person? Do you see her? She has the closed eyes, but we can see her. What's the word? Pupils, or how do you say it in English? So she can see even if she has closed eyes, right? Because she's relying on her intuition here. Okay, so let's see the area of your love. I will put just 1 or 2 cards. Let's see what's going on. Doesn't matter if you're single or with somebody already. So this is saying that you have a person who is ready to help you. Somebody wants to help you. Think who that could be and get in touch. So this could be your friends. Maybe you need to hang out more with your friends in order to improve your love life. Maybe you are stuck in a routine, so maybe you lack fun. So this is a sign, connect with your friends. And what more? Again, a message of being helped. So there is a double message of somebody wants to help you with something, right? If you are single, this is saying that somebody is helping you or could help you meet somebody. Or you might meet somebody by being around your friends, hanging out with them. But this is also saying if you have trouble in your relationships, this could be a message that there is help available in form of maybe counseling, therapy, coaching, talking with your friends, maybe watching some videos on YouTube about educational videos about relationships that might help you, right? But the main message about love is you are being helped. This could also be even your partner who is willing to listen to you and help you guys improve your relationship. So let's see your finance area. Again, I will pull one or two cards for you guys. So let's see your finance advice here, or your career advice. We have transformation. Right now you're experiencing a huge blessings that's bringing a lot of abundance to you guys. So again, this is a message of transformation. If you remember that tower moment you were experiencing, so all of these heavy emotions that you went through is talking about this is because you're transforming into something different. You are not the caterpillar, how do you say, the caterpillar stage, you are now the butterfly stage. So this is this is something totally different, right? Before, when you were in the stage of caterpillar, you were just, I don't know, hanging on the leaves and eating the leaves, right? And you were just focused on eating, right? This is not in a literal meaning, but to show you the difference. And now you'll be transforming into this butterfly that is flying around, that is free, that is able to be more free and experience more of everything, right? So yeah, this is a beautiful transformation that's coming for your finance, it seems. And it could be connected with your projects, right? Let's see one more advice for your finance. High Priestess. Again, High Priestess. We have two High Priestess card here. It says you have divine knowledge that you can help with teaching other people through spiritual practices, right? Maybe you're in a business of maybe tarot, guidance, counseling, therapy, teaching something, having classes of something, right? If this is what your business is revolving around, you will be successful in this area, right? So this is really important here. You are on the right track here, it seems. Let me just pull one more card for your general message here. What would be good to concentrate on in month of November? Okay guys, we have reflection. We have distortion, illusions, and self-questioning, right? So this is reflection. This is talking about try to notice all the doubts, all the negative self-talk you are continue to talking or giving to yourself, right? Self-talk is really important here because from the self-talk we create our thoughts, and from our thoughts we create our emotions, right? So you can really influence how you feel and how you attract things. So if you focus on self-talk that is positive, that is encouraging, you will tend to experience different thoughts, and you will because of different thoughts experience different emotions. And emotions are the ones who manifest things, right? If your self-talk is negative, if it's fear-based, then you can't expect to be happy, to be successful, to be I don't know, content or optimistic, right? But rather than that, you will be full of fear, you will be full of negative experiences, You will destroy your motivations, right? And this will reflect in what you attract, right? So this is important message for you for November. Okay, pile number 1, this was your messages. On the note, I will be making a really strong and powerful workshop that will last 12 sessions. And I will teach useful practices in psychology and relationship dynamics. So it will be revolving around relationship dynamics mostly, right? So we will learn and practice a lot of interesting techniques, self-help techniques, mental health and personal growth techniques. So if you'll be interested in that, I will post more information when this comes to fruition, guys. Okay, thank you for listening, and comment if it resonated, and I will see you next time. Bye bye. Hello, pile number 2. So let's see your November. What's coming, what's happening, what can you expect? So let's see what's coming up for you guys. Okay, so the main focus for you guys in November is the Hermit and Judgment. Okay, so you're trying to find some sort of new path, some sort of maybe you're trying to figure out your life right now. If you focus on the Hermit is usually when we tend to go inside of ourselves. We are more introverted in that time. We are trying to figure things out. We're trying to find a new path for us. We're trying to figure out things, right? The Hermit energy is necessary for our growth, right? This is an important part of how we grow and how we evolve and how we find a new direction for life, right? And with the Judgment card, you will be deciding on something. So, and this is big Arcana card. So this is saying that you will be making a big move in your life. So this will be something that's important. And because this is important, you are trying to figure out with this Hermit energy, right? So this will be happening in your November. This is the main message here. So let's see what's the influence for you guys. We have Page of Cups and we have the Lovers. Sorry guys, I have a bit of a cold or something, whatever. So yeah, we have the influence here is Page of Cups. So you're trying to understand more your emotions, right? This is talking about your emotions, and the Lover's card could be talking about your relationship or your relationships. This is also talking about a decision, because the Lover's card was originally the card of a decision, making a decision. And also with the Judgment card we have here, we are judging something. We are not judging something, but we have to decide something, right? We have to look at both sides and we have to decide, okay, this is this and this is that, right? But this could be revolving around your important relationship in your life, it seems. Let's see more. The base energy here is Ace of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles. So as I was saying, this could be revolving around some sort of a decision or some sort of a relationship or a sort of aspect of your emotions, right? And with Ace of Pentacles, this is a potential of a new beginning, of new something, right? Aces are always it's not necessarily something new, that something new will start, but it's a potential of something new forming, right? And you are being offered something new. There is a potential for something new, right? And we see here the door, so the portal, the door. So are you entering in this situation or not? This is something that you are trying to decide. And with the Queen of Pentacles, maybe you're deciding, I don't know why, but I got the sense of, will I give my independence to somebody else? So meaning, will I commit to somebody or not? So if you are single, if you're trying to figure out if you want to be with somebody or commit to something, this is something that you are thinking about in November, right? So if you are already in a relationship, maybe your guys are trying to consider taking your relationship on the next level, and this is something that is an important decision, right? An important move. Let's see your past energy. You're coming to November from October feeling okay. There was a situation here, it seems. We have Three of Swords and the Moon. The Moon is talking about our emotional side, right? Something that's hidden, something that's not being brought up yet, right? The moon has different stages, right? When we have the full moon, this is like full clarity, right? When the moon is at the, I don't know what's it called in English, but empty moon or something, then we don't see what's going on, right? Because it's really dark. But when the moon is shining at its brightest, we see the area, right? We see what's going on. And maybe this is saying that you have discovered something that has led to this disappointment or this heartbreak with this Three of Swords. So I don't know what was going on for you guys in October, or maybe even before, maybe 3 months before of that. But there was some sort of disappointment or heartbreak, and this is why you have decided to move a bit in this introverted energy so you can figure things out, right? Again, maybe your partner disappointed you, and this is why you are now thinking about all of this. So let's see what will be your mental energy in November. We have Queen of Wands and we have Eight of Wands. So this is saying you guys kind of fed up with something that happened, and I'm seeing you guys be really decisive on standing your ground, on communicating what has pissed you off, maybe, right? So you are decisive to communicate straightforward with no BS, right? In November. So if somebody did you wrong in the past, they will hear about that, because you will not be quiet. You will speak your mind, it seems, and this is the right thing for you to do. I'm also hearing with this energy of Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands here reminds me of you don't give a BS, right? I mean, you don't give a BS. You don't care. You don't care about how your message will influence the other person anymore, because this is all about expressing your truth here. So you'll be speaking your mind no matter what, it seems. So let's see what's happening in November. Okay, Queen of Swords and Queen of Cups. So we have a lot of Queen energy here, right? We have, let's look at this. We have Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, and Queen of Cups. I don't remember ever getting all of the queens in one reading here, but it seems like you have finally matured in this Queen energy, because every aspect of the Cups energy, Swords energy, Pentacle energy, and Wands energy you have mastered here, it seems. So you have fully grown, you have fully matured, and you have decided. Queen of Swords is really, she doesn't take crap from nobody, right? She will tell you off, she will tell you exactly what you deserve, she will tell you exactly how it is, with no being soft, right? The edge here is really sharp here. So she is not being diplomatic here, she's telling her whatever's on her mind, right? So you will be doing that. And from all of this, I'm getting that you have decided for yourself. You are because we have here the decision. Maybe you are in a partnership that's disappointing to you. So you have decided to end this relationship or to end with these disappointments that are going on constantly in this relationship. If you are single, this might be talking about some other aspect of this decision, but you have decided for yourself, you have decided for your well-being. You don't want to be disappointed anymore, so you have decided to be your own master of your world, of your emotions, of your well-being, and of your happiness. Okay. Let's see your subconscious area, what's going on. 5 of Cups and 3 of Wands. So yeah, exactly what's happening here. You have, in the past, you have been focused on these disappointments, right? You didn't see opportunities that are around you because you are totally focused on this 3 of Swords here, it seems. You are focused on what hurt you, what was troubling you, what was disappointing to you, and you were focused on this area. But with 3 of Wands, you're feeling right now that it's time to move forward. Enough of this, enough of disappointments, enough of people who are not matured, enough of situations that are not healthy anymore. And finally, it seems, I get a sense of finally, right? Finally, I'm moving forward from whatever this was. Okay? Let's see your advice. 9 of Pentacles, this is an independent energy, and 6 of Wands. You need to celebrate you need to celebrate your independence. You are wonderful on your own, right? You have a potential to reach wonderful things when you are content, when you are in your own, when you are independent, right? You need to be independent. Even though if you are in a relationship, you need to feel that independence, right? You don't need a partner who is not matured, who needs to rely on you like you are their mother or their father, right? This is not your job. And you don't need partners like that. This is not your job. Your job is to have, job. The healthy relationship is where both of individuals are their own developed person, right? And who are responsible for themselves and who know how to fulfill themselves rather than relying constantly on their partner to fulfill their world, right? And your advice is here, you need to remember that. You need to remember that you are wonderful on your own and you have huge potential to reach something really good and important. I'm feeling that somebody is dragging you down. Somebody is dragging you down because their energy is really chaotic, right? They're not matured. They don't want to be independent. They don't want to be responsible, whoever this is. And this is a really drag for you, right? This is kind of blunt, but get rid of that person, right? If that person is in your life. This will not resonate to all of you, but some of you guys, you have somebody who's really dragging you and constantly draining your energy. But you are destined to be this successful, bright, rich, abundant, and actually also publicly known for what you do. So you will be somebody who is on the public spot, who is in the presence of maybe also media, somebody who is important, somebody who reaches some sort of victory and status here, it seems. You're destined for that. So get rid of whatever is dragging you down, okay? Let's see more the influence for November. King of Pentacles and 6 of Swords. So there might be this King of Pentacles energy. This might be an earth sign, older male. This could be Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. That could be advising you, move forward. It's time to go. It's time to move, right? Get in that boat and just go, okay? This might be your friend, your father, your older, maybe sibling, older male friend. But yeah, they're really advising you guys, just move forward from this. You need to move forward. Go in this direction of independence and of success. This is what you need to focus on here. Let's see what will be the outcome of November for you guys. Okay, Ace of Swords and Six of Cups. What I'm feeling here, the Six of Cups energy is maybe somebody from the past or your childhood. But with this Ace of Swords, I'm getting that you will again feel alive. If you do this step, you will feel alive again. Maybe not in the first week, okay? If you're thinking of breaking up with this person that I was describing to, maybe it will not be, if you break up, this is not saying that you'll feel this energy right away, but in time you'll get back your energy, you'll get back this freedom, this sense of gratitude, this sense of excitement, okay? So yeah, let's see more advice. I will pull 2 cards for your love area for November. We have forgive yourself, leave old, stop blaming yourself, basically it says, and make your life more easier and more simple. So this is saying remove the clutter from your home and working area to attract more abundance. So remove something or remove somebody and forgive yourself for doing that. Maybe you are blaming yourself. The poor thing, I can't leave them behind because they are, I don't know, whatever, right? I understand it is a hard thing to do something, but you have to start thinking about rather the place of he or she needs to be taken care of, if that's your partner. I'm not talking if they're maybe in a situation where they really need somebody to take care of because they're maybe ill or they have some sort of situation that they really need help. But if this is somebody who is taking advantage of you, who is not being responsible, who is being immature, who is acting in destructive ways, you need to let that go and forgive yourself for letting them go. Because you tend to be somebody who is really motherly type, you tend to be somebody who wants to take care of people. You're really loving, you're really somebody who has a soft spot, but this soft spot is destroying you guys. Basically, right? Say to yourself, you're not being selfish and you're not being mean by taking care of you, by making yourself a priority. You need to realize that. And again, this is a message of when you do this step, life will change for you. It will get more easy and more beautiful, and you will attract more abundance. So talking about abundance, let's see your finance and career. Again, I'll pull 2 cards. Expect a miracle. Trust that your prayers have been heard, and inner wisdom. It says you know what you need to do, trust your inner guidance and intuition, and start doing it. So yeah, you already know. Maybe you are agreeing with me, everything that I said, and you already know everything, right? So this could be revolving around your business or finance. If you're planning some sort of a step forward from something, this is saying that you have the right answer already inside of you, and things can turn out even better than you expect right now regarding your finance and business, because we have here expect a miracle, right? Okay, let's pull 1 more card, but you should focus more on in November. Peace. Okay. Dissolving unwanted and disturbing thoughts. So yeah, focus on peace. Focus on finding peace in yourself and outside of yourself. Create a space for you, create a life, create relationships where you are peaceful, where you can feel peaceful, right? Life doesn't need to be hard, life doesn't need to be difficult, relationships that don't need to be difficult. Actually, everything can be really easy, beautiful, and flowing in this natural, beautiful way, right? Okay guys, this was your messages for pile number 2 for November. If it resonated, give me a comment and like the video, for it can help my channel, okay? And I will see you next time. Bye bye. Hello, pile number 3. So let's see what's your November bringing to us. Pile number 1 and 2 were really interesting. If you're thinking of watching more than one pile, of course, feel free to choose another one. So let's see what is November bringing for you guys. So the main energy for you guys is Queen of Pentacles and Five of Pentacles. So this is the main focus, the main energy. Maybe you are, again, this might be revolving around your business, or this could be revolving about your relationship, because we see here 2 persons. So it's either that or either something else. So it might be your relationships or your finance, career, or maybe even both, right? If this is a relationship focused, it seems that you feel alone in your relationships. You feel lonely, you feel that your relationship is not giving something to you guys, because there is not enough of interaction, because Five of Pentacles in a relationship, it's a cold relationship, not warm, not nurturing, right? But if this is your finance, it's talking about you're going through a difficult patch, right? So maybe you need to take care of your finance, your income in November. So let's see what will be influencing you guys in November. We have movement forward. Okay, so this is good news actually. So if you are right now in this situation, this is saying that there will be movement in a better direction for you guys. And with Ace of Cups energy, this is finally the sense of relief, right? If you were or are experiencing lack of finance, this will be improving in November. Even though I said you need to take care of your finances, right? Not to spend over much, or but yeah, you will be guided and influenced with this energy of Six of Swords and Ace of Pentacles. So you might be offered something new. You might be offered some new and better position that will give you more satisfaction here. If this is relationship based, it's talking about that you will be moving forward in a better direction, with or without your partner. So let's see more. What is your base energy? For November, it's King of Swords and Five of Cups. So you are decisive to take action, right? Interesting, we have Five of Pentacles and Five of Cups. So there is some sense of disappointment here, but with this King of Swords, you know exactly what you need to do and you will be doing that. So you have decided to move. You have decided to take a decision that's more matured, that's a smart thing to do. And in November, you will be doing that. You'll be moving away from this disappointment from finance or relationship. Let's see what was going on in the past in October. So this might be connected with a fire, fire sign. It might be Leo, it might be Sagittarius, it might be Aries. Sagittarius. So yeah, this might be connected to a male person of a fire sign. And if this is not this is talking about somebody or something that was really, really important to you. And this something that was really important to you didn't came through as you wished, because there is some sense of disappointment here with this Five of Pentacles energy. So something didn't resolve as you hoped for. So October went like this. It went down, but November it will go up again. So this is what I'm getting for now. Let's see your mental space in November. We have Nine of Cups and we have Princess of Swords. So yeah. Nine of Cups is talking about being content by yourself, being content in your own energy. So yeah, maybe you are focusing more on yourself in November. You're focused more on finding this fulfillment, emotional or finance fulfillment. You will try to fix whatever this was, whatever did not succeed, you will try to fix it, right? Let's see the future, what's coming in November. So yeah, okay. We have, okay, so with this combination, I'm seeing that you are moving from maybe a person or a situation that has brought you this heart pain, right? If you watch tarot videos, pick a card videos, you already know what Three of Swords is, right? But in this imagery, I'm seeing the rain behind, so there is some aspect of you guys that is healing, that it's the rain is pouring down on the heart, right? It's cleansing you, it's cleansing your heart and it's cleansing you, right? So this will be a period of healing from something, and you have decided to move away, or maybe even somebody moved away from you guys that you considered to be your important part of your world, and you're moving away, or they're moving away. But yeah, November will be a time of focusing on yourself and healing, most of all, from some kind of disappointment here. Let's see your subconscious area. We have the Magician and the Wheel of Fortune. So this is saying that you have the power to change whatever situation it is, right? So if healing is needed here, this is saying that you have the power to start this healing. So this is also saying that you are maybe right now stuck, you maybe feel stuck, you maybe feel that you don't know in which direction to move. And this is connected with your heart pain that you are experiencing or will be experiencing, right? But let's see your advice here. We have Eight of Wands and Six of Cups. I'm hearing here that you need to address something from your past. It might be a recent past, or it might be even your past from your childhood. This would be maybe if you're heartbroken. This would be saying you need counseling, you need therapy, you need right, some sort of healing. If this is not close to you, this is saying that you need to address your past, right? If you're considering counseling, you need to consider addressing this with your counselor, your therapist, right? But yeah, most of all, the advice is address your past. You need to address your past, right? So let's see what's coming, what influence is coming in November. We have the Judgment, so you'll be deciding on something. And we have Knight of Swords. So yeah, in November you will decide something. You will know, you will already feel what is the decision that needs to be done, right? You will decide, and you will also know what it's needed for you to pick up yourself and move forward. And you will be doing that with this Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords, he's just going, right? He's just unstoppable and he's moving forward. So this will be your energy here. So let's see the outcome for you guys. Again, movement forward with this Chariot card and Three of Cups. So, okay, this is good news. So if you're right now in this bad situation, in November you will be reaching some sort of a progress here, some sort of healing, cleansing, whatever that needs to be done, and it will be successful, it seems. So if this is healing from something, you will be healed. If this is improving your finances or your relationship, it will be healed and it will be moving in a better direction here. But whatever this is, there is a strong movement forward. You will not be stuck anymore. You will not be confused anymore, it seems. Okay, guys, let's see more. Let's see about your love. I will pull 2 cards for your love area. What is your advice for your love area? If you're single or in a relationship, it goes the same. So make a wish. Make a wish. It's a magical moment, so make a wish and enjoy in it. So yeah, this is talking about fulfilling your needs, fulfilling your wishes, right? And let's see more. A time of contemplation. Spend some time alone and meditate on what you are wishing for. So yeah, there is a double message of making a wish. Make a wish and what are you wishing for? And this connects to your confusion, right? So maybe you're confused right now. What is it that it's lacking in your life, in your relationship, in your maybe job area, career area? But don't worry, because I see that in November you'll already figure out what is it that you want, what is it that you need, and you will know what is fulfilling you and what needs to leave your life, right? So let's see now your finance and career area. What's the message for your finance and career? Let's see. We have boundaries and we have acceptance. So with boundaries, it says love yourself enough to say no from people who try to take advantage of you. A lot of times when this is an issue in your business, this is also an issue in your private relationships. So maybe you need to set boundaries and respect yourself again, right? When we let people constantly destroy our boundaries, we are not respecting ourselves enough. So this might be hard to hear, but you need to respect yourself and need to start setting boundaries and say no. And this goes also for your finance and career. So maybe you are in an environment or workplace that maybe you're in a corporate job where people are trying to take advantage of you, of your time, of your energy, and you have a hard time to say no, right? This might be a toxic workplace, this might be toxic clients, and you need to really learn to say no to those kind of energies, right? And by knowing what is that you desire, so maybe you want a raise, maybe you want different conditions of work, maybe you want something and you need something, and this is saying that you need to go for it. Ask for it, demand it, and actually you will benefit a lot from this, right? So let's see the last message for you for November. What you should strive for. Let's see. What needs more attention in November? This is saying, I'm thinking of you. It's a loving thought and play of destiny. With this message, I'm thinking of you. It's more of you need to think of you, right? Okay. The card is literally saying, I'm thinking about you, but reverse this and say to yourself, I'm thinking about myself. So give yourself a priority in November. There is some sort of imbalances that are going on in you guys, and you really need to balance it out. You need to start demanding for yourself. You need to think more about yourself and start fulfilling yourself again, right? Stop just giving, but also start accepting and demanding, most of all, for yourself. Okay, pile number 3, this was your reading. I hope it helped. Leave a message if it resonated, and hope to see you next time. Have a nice day. Bye bye.